honestly, if someone comes up with an idea, we're exploring it. Mailers, banners, yard signs.
Companies say they've tried it. It's the first day of the new school year. Races toward us. Many bus companies say they're still having to do more with less.
KDKA consumer investigator Meghan Schiller explains why one school district now needs to put some students on public transit.
The chrome's shining, the inspections are done, and ABC Transit still could use more bus drivers.
I really don't know if 5 people, 12 people, 30 people, I don't know if that would fix it. So really the industry itself just needs people to realize that this is not an unimportant job.
Kristen Anthony says our children's education is at stake. And as vice president of operations, she's on a mission to convince people it's a job worth taking.
It's a very fulfilling job. The hours are great, the summer's off, the weekend's off, your holidays off. Pick and choose extra work as you want it or need it.
Despite the perks and sign-on bonuses, the industry as a whole struggles to bounce back post-COVID. Just a quick search on the PA School Bus Association's job portal pops up nearly 50 openings within 50 miles of downtown Pittsburgh.
We need to be financially sound, and transportation is something we needed to look into.
Jake Chapla crunches the numbers at Penn Hills School District. The district just exited financial recovery in May, and it pays the second highest amount of money in the county towards transportation. So this year, Pittsburgh Regional Transit will cover some routes.
As for the PRT, there's about 150 of our 4,000-ish that it's going to affect.
150 kids from grades 6 through 12 in Penn Hills will soon get a public transit pass and no longer ride a yellow bus. But it puts Penn Hills at full staff for the first time in years.
We leaned on Wilkinsburg and Pittsburgh Public already using PRT. That was a big foundation for us looking into doing this.
John Zahorchak calls it a tough decision, and they expect resistance. But it's all about safety and getting kids to school, he says.
So that's sort of the reason I feel a little bit better with the operation, because on day one we should be ready to roll. And last year we were down 6 buses almost every day throughout the course of the year.
Release the brakes so you will move.
Back on the bus yard, Anthony says almost anyone can learn to drive a bus.
All right, let's do this.
Her impromptu coaching sesh shows us it's not as hard as it looks, and there's nothing she won't try to get the word out.
Anything that we can do to promote the fact that we're still that short on drivers.
I'm not even hitting anything, guys.
So if that scared you, you can always get started in a van. And here's how to tell the difference. Those buses over there, they still have the red and amber lights up top, even though they're shorter. So you will need a CDL license for them. But down there on the other side of the parking lot, those white vans and even the yellow vans, you see they don't have those red and amber lights up top. That means you only need a Pennsylvania driver's license to get started with them. Reporting in Chesapeake, I'm Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.